My father was really traumatized by the lamp story. My father has read about the lamp story a couple of months back. It's about a guy who has everything going good for him until the lamplight starts to flicker a bit too bright. Then the guy wakes up from a coma, and the guy realizes that the great life he thought that he had was actually not real. It really depressed him. When my father heard this story, he couldn't stop thinking about it. My father has built a great life for us all, but now he switches off any light source in the house. At first it was just innocent, and he would switch off all of the light out of fear. The fear then grew, and whenever any of us turned on any light around the house, my father would grow angry. He would do things to make sure that we are real and that everything he has built is real. It was real worrying, and he kept telling us how he wouldn't know what to do if any of this wasn't real. Then when one of siblings turned on a light in a room, my father went berserk. My father needed proof that this was all real. My father punched all of us, and this was proof enough for him that this life was real. It got worse as time rode on, and he refused to see a therapist. My father was truly affected by the lamp story, and we were walking around eggshells whenever my father was around. The house would be pitch black, and my father would just be sitting on the sofa staring at the wall. Then when I accidentally turned on the lights, my father went berserk. He scratched all of us with a knife to see if we were real, and he even smashed stuff around the house. He would re-listen the lamp story over and over again. We would do our best to stop him from hearing that story again, but he finds ways to listen to it. Then things seemed to get better, and our father seemed to have gotten over the lamp story. Then when I walked home from work, our house was on fire. My father looked at me and said, "I just needed to make sure that it was all real." Everyone inside the house had died. My father is in prison, and he is finally sure that everything is real. He hates prison, and he wishes a lamp would start flickering brightly, but it never would.